Let us take the Book of Mormon, which a man took and hid in his field, securing it by his faith, to spring up in the last days. Let us behold it coming forth out of the ground, branching forth, yea, even towering with lofty branches in godlike majesty. It is truth, and it has sprouted and come forth out of the earth, and God is sending down his powers, gifts and angels, to lodge in the branches thereof.
In another time, in another corner of the world, another soul is reached by the influence of the Book of Mormon. This is the true story of Vincenzo di Francesca.
I was born September 23rd, 1888, in the town of Crateri in northern Sicily. From my earliest years, I was religiously inclined. And at age 9, my grandfather enrolled me in private religious training, where I studied the Old and the New Testaments.
Buongiorno, Reverendo. Come sta?
Molto bene.
Povere ancora e bever l'acqua che era nella fossa. Là qualcosa, avendo veduto tutto il popolo, si postrò boccone e disse: Il Signore è Dio.
Giuseppe Francesca's son, Vincenzo. He has a gift.
Disse loro:
Il pastore will want to be apprised of his progress. Keep an eye on him.
At the age of 12, I was admitted to the Gymnasium Lay Clerical, a high school established by a Protestant religious order, where I studied religion for 4.5 more years. Meanwhile, my brother Antonio invited me to spend my seminary vacation in America. So, at 17 years of age, I sailed from Naples, arriving in New York on October 12, 1905.
Brothers and sisters, this is Vincenzo di Francesca.
There, I met a friend of my brother, Ariel de Bellon, the pastor of the Italian branch of one of the Protestant churches, who engaged me as a teacher to serve members of his congregation.
The Savior has said.
He was so impressed with my gift in reading the scriptures that he suggested I attend Knox College in New York City. I followed his advice and received my degree as pastor with honors in November 1909.
Vincenzo! Just a little closer together. That's it. Okay.
As I think back over the events of my life leading up to a cold morning in February 1910, I cannot escape the feeling that God had been mindful of my existence.
Pastore. Pastore.
Emilio, come in.
Signore, he is here. He asked that you come to his hall. He has some matters to discuss about the parish.
Grazie.
put my money in here so you can keep your hands warm.
Why so early, Vincenzo?
Reverendo is ill. I go to his house to cheer him up, see if I can help.
Beato sei tu.
Vincenzo, I'm grateful for your help during my illness.
At the parish house, I gave some words of comfort to Reverend Scarillo and agreed to the services he requested of me during his illness. As I walked back to my own lodgings, my mind dwelt on the book in my hand and the strange names I had seen on its pages. Nephi, Mosiah, Alma. Who were these men? Who was this prophet Isaiah? Was he the one I had read about in the Bible, or was he some other Isaiah? The cover was blank, and the title page was missing. I read the declaration of witnesses in the opening pages and was strongly impressed by the strength of their testimonies. But there was no other clue to the book's identity.
Ce l'avete dell'aspirina?
Sì, è proprio laggiù.
Grazie.
Buongiorno Vincenzo, come va?
Bene, bene. Alcol denaturato, ce l'hai?
Sì. E che altro?
Un po' di cotone?
I cleaned the soiled pages